sometimes.
Shout out to Shut the Fuck Up, I'm Talking, man.
You do everything you can.
What's this, the third episode, fourth? What's this?
Fifth.
The fifth?
Nigga.
Shout out to the fifth episode, man. Shut the fuck up, we talking. Or shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
Good God got you.
Real talk, man.
God got it.
Hey, you two, what the fuck is going on, man? Gunshots for everybody in the room.
Yeah.
I don't front them, y'all. This Shut the Fuck Up, I'm Talking, episode 5, man. I just want to go ahead and give a thanks to everybody that done go ahead and tuned in and watched every episode or just watched the clips or been following along, bro. Thank y'all so much.
Yes, sir.
I'm content. On front of them, y'all already know, bro. I do this shit for real, for real. Today we got a good ass episode going on Fun on Grade. Today we got a great episode. Y'all already want to host this shit. Just a little bit different, you know, more like a podcast, you know, just so y'all can tune in, be a part of us, you understand? So, like I say, I'm content and these niggas need to shut the fuck up because I'm talking. Oh God, understand, fellas. Shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Finish, oh God, shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Thank you. As I was saying,
if it ain't a cigar in this motherfucking studio right now, you got a cigar?
Gunshots.
See, alright,
shut the fuck up, I'm talking. As I was saying though, I'm content, y'all. I'm going ahead and let my peoples shut the fuck up, I'm talking. I'm gonna let my peoples introduce themselves, you feel what I'm saying? So
what's up? It's Kobe Shooter 24.
On Twitch is Neff. On TikTok is Glizzy, and in real life it's Misha. On front of, so whatever the fuck you know me by, I'm in this bitch. You feel me? Tune in, have some fun with us. We just doing this every Sunday.
You got it.
You feel me?
Somebody give me time for a 20, please. Please.
Hey, listen to me. I got $5 for it.
Give it to me.
Gangster.
I think it's upstairs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I need it. I need it. For real.
I feel you. I'm finna just roll up at this point.
So you got some fucking weed? I'm doing all this and you got some fucking weed. Are you fucking kidding me? You got to be fucking lying. You got to be fucking shitting me. Bruh. Who else finna come out doing work that they got weed? I'm finna doing all this. Who else? Alright, y'all. Let's start this podcast. They playing with the marijuana and shit.
Let's restart the podcast. I do want to hear everybody's thoughts on this 50 Cent, this Diddy documentary.
Bro, all 50 Cent really did was shed light on the things that people were skeptical about. And I can't get mad at the truth. You feel me? And this nigga, like, everything Diddy has ever done has always come from the most tragic of situations. So every time he took a step up, it was from tragedy. You feel me? It wasn't just from like doing good and being a good person. It was from people actually losing their lives, like at least 2 at a time. So
nah, dude was fucked up.
It was not just
But
this.
this line is here for you to say that, G, not to cut you off.
Listen to me. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking it, or say something. Come on now. Let me know. Say it.
I go next.
Come on, hit me with the shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying for you to say people died or whatever you say.
Nigga, it was 9. It went from 9 to 2 to 2 more. He kept getting motherfuckers. Well, 1.
Every rapper that you like do the same thing. But it's cool when they do it.
No, I'm saying this nigga started it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the whole formula would have been different if he would have did something different from the jump. The nigga, 9 people died at a high school, nigga, at a college. What?
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
Come on now, watch the documentary.
I didn't watch it.
I ain't watch it, but he educated us.
I watched clips, but I haven't watched the whole jump. My bitch was watching it, but
the first event he threw, 9 people died in the stairwell. Being stampeded by other motherfuckers.
Oh, you can't blame him for that. How can you blame him for
9 people?
How can you blame him for for fans doing something and something happening. Again, every one of your favorite rappers that did the same thing. They have had shows, and in result of that, it's been shootouts outside the show.
9.
You can blame it.
9 people, gang.
Okay, what's the difference in 9 people dying and 4 people dying this night? It's the same.
5 different people.
5.
But it's still death. It's still death. At the end of the day, it's still senseless death.
Yeah.
Regardless on how many, if it's one person that died or if it's 9, it's still death.
It's different levels of death.
I mean, yes, death is death.
It's a lot of
bad day.
No.
It's a lot of dead. It's a massacre.
You like NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy talking about killing 19 people, but you like NBA YoungBoy.
Who? Give me 3, gang. On phone now.
I'm from Chicago.
I'm a Dirk fan too. I'm a little Dirk fan.
Man, free Dirky on Sunday. Gunshots for Lil Durk.
Okay. Lil Durk. That's my favorite rapper. Lil Durk too. Hey, can I
What you feel on that Diddy and that you feel what I'm saying, 50 Cent situation? A black man executive produced a documentary about another black man that may have killed some niggas. Now he wasn't a pedophile, maybe. But maybe he was a pedophile, but he didn't get convicted of no pedophilia. Huh? That's what I'm saying. He only got convicted.
Hold on, wait. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. He got convicted for 50 months.
He ain't get convicted of not for no pedophilia. My bad.
For sex trafficking.
Everybody he fucked was willingly fucking that man at the time.
What? He was paying them well. He was beating bitches in front of these niggas.
What?
Oh,
Nigga ain't beat his bitch. Name one who ain't beat his bitch.
Me. I'm just playing.
It's like you just ain't made it there yet in your life.
You gotta be a part of life to be bitches.
And I ain't I'm not saying beat her up down to the ground.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing with you, but yeah.
Nigga who been in a relationship with a bitch and they ain't got into it. Like I ain't saying like again beating them up, but name one nigga who ain't got into it with this bitch and y'all ain't been in that motherfucker tussle.
I ain't gonna lie, I tussled my last bitch.
Yo, you tussled your last bitch. I know this bitch he's referring to.
I grabbed her from the jacket. I like, don't touch me, bitch.
Yeah.
But
You gotta talk about
shit
so
happens.
Listen though. I'm gonna say my man's got hit with 50 months for sex trafficking and shit like that. 50 months.
They give you sex trafficking, anything. Listen.
Yes, he did. Bruh, I watched the documentary. Unless 50 Cent lying to us.
Fool. Man.
I don't know what to tell y'all.
Diddy just was Diddy, right? So it was like
Diddy was doing what Diddy was told to do.
Look, this is why I say that, right? Because where me, you'll have a girl, not her, I'm just in general. You'll have a girl and you'll get into it with your girl, y'all will fight, right? You might have had done it 3 times in your life. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't no ride. But because Diddy who he is, he have had a plethora and a multitude of women. So he do this, He do this to so because it only happened to you 3 times because you are who you are. Yeah. He is who he is, so it happened to him 50 times. You feel what I'm saying? Because he done went through 50 times the women. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So now it is 20 years later because one motherfucker came out and said I was in a relationship with Diddy, he beat me or he got a little too rough while we were fucking 20 years ago. It just look bad because it's so many people. I'm not saying he wrong or he right for it,
bruh,
but
20 counts, bruh.
Okay, if you had that many, if you just you did it to 3 bitches, he did it to 20, you did it to 3. Who y'all the same?
No, hell no. Listen to me.
The same?
Only because look,
you killed 4 people. Lil Jamal, you killed 2. Y'all both the same. Y'all killers.
Hell no. What? You can't fuck with me.
We killers, right?
Way different
now we
than
killers,
number 2.
But
come on.
Now that's true, but it does hand on the fact that he killed 4. You feel what I'm saying? I killed 2, he killed 4.
Come on, bro.
Now if I end up killing,
so that make y'all different.
It make us.
Yeah.
How?
It's slightly different.
The number of bodies.
That don't make y'all different.
Yes, it make me more vicious than you. It make me more.
No, it don't. If y'all both basketball, if you play for the Lakers and you play for the Spurs, y'all play for different teams.
Yeah,
but y'all
does that
play basketball. Y'all different.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Kobe Bryant. Who am I?
They still both was basketball players.
They was both Hall of Famers, but it's a big difference in what role they played on the team. You feel
Let me ask
But
you
they
this.
still was basketball players. At the end of the day, they still both was basketball players. If you killed somebody and you killed somebody, your body count high. You kill, but you killed somebody. You pulled the trigger and killed somebody. You pulled the trigger and killed somebody. Y'all both killers. You gonna get a life sentence. You gonna get a life sentence. Y'all both gonna die in jail.
Yeah. Okay. That definitely adds up.
But he just more of a. You got talking to Mike. You got talking to Mike.
Depending on the situation, for sure. Definitely depending on the situation.
Come on, get your point off, gang.
Like first degree murder means like when you mean that shit. Like
what?
Like when you first degree murder when you mean that shit, and second degree murder is like
first degree murder is when like it's premeditated. You thought about what you did before you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we got into an argument. I left. And I was mad at you. I came back and killed you. That's first degree murder. Second degree murder is it happened in the spur of the moment. We was out together.
That's what I'm saying.
We got into it, and I killed you.
That's that man. That's the meaning. Like in the heat of the moment type shit.
Yeah.
Like you kill that person.
Yeah.
And then what would happen? Like if you kill that person like with a like headshot.
Yeah.
By accident, because in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
You like fuck this nigga. Type shit. So what would happen then?
You going to jail.
Oh damn.
You ain't going to jail. Only way you can dodge it for that, like what you were saying, is if you could prove like say y'all were friends, you feel what I'm saying? And I shot you in your head, you feel what I'm saying? And it was accident, you feel what I'm saying? Like I accidentally killed you. That's not second degree murder. That's not second degree murder. That's accidental death. Now I have seen people like that. I know personally niggas who killed their best friends and got 3-year sentences and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, like niggas want that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a different situation. And me and you arguing.
He talking about wicked
me
shit.
killing you. Yeah.
I'm trying.
But one of them, the difference it's a difference because one of them, like we were talking about earlier, gonna get you a life sentence, and one of them gonna get you 25 years.
Yeah.
No, but listen to me though.
How many people got in hell? 2 people. So y'all.
If you want to beat that body, just know you're gonna have to pay for it later. You hear me?
Gunshots.
You got to pay for what?
That body.
You said if you want to beat the body, you got to pay for it later.
You gotta pay for it.
Oh God, it's free. It's free to do anything you want, but you gotta have the money to do it.
Hey, you know a lawyer told me that. Hey, Scott Hall. Hey, shout out to Scott Hall, y'all.
Shout out Scott Hall, man.
Give me some gunshots to Scott Hall. That was my lawyer on my case,
sure.
man. Like,
Yes, sir.
for a long time, I would fight my charge, and for a long time, I used to hate that, man. I used to be like, man, bullshit. He wouldn't never come. Every time I went to court, he was always late. I could never get him on the phone when I wanted to talk to him. I used to be like, man, that bullshit. He finna give me 100 years. I went to trial with that man. I went to court and went to trial. And when I tell you that man just like did some shit like off a movie, like the shit he was saying and the shit he was doing, man, the man was in the whole beating on the podium where the jury sit. Man, in the whole he slamming on the podium and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was sitting in that whole so shocked, like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with him. I saluted that man because it was like I thought that shit was over with.
Shout out, man.
You know, my daddy. You should have seen my daddy's face. I still see my daddy's face to this day. When the trial started, Scott Hall didn't want me to take he didn't want me to go to trial. He wanted me to take the time. He was like, man, take the time. Yeah, it's a long time, but you know what I'm saying? You still gonna have a life. You still gonna be able to come home and have a life. And I'm like, Scott, man, I'm doing 8. I got an 85%. I'm doing 8 years. You tell me I'm signing for another 8 with a 3 running wild? Scott, what the fuck? That's 21 years. Are you fucking slow? You fucking lost your mind, Scott?
Where your mind fed on?
And then he talking about 85% of this shit. He ain't talking about some take this other 8 at 30 or, you know what I'm saying? He would like take this other 8 at 85 and this fucking 3 at 30%.
Guaranteed. Oh God.
I'm like, man, Scott, you like.
Right with that.
So he like, but it was ugly. It was an ugly situation. And I'm like, hell no, under no circumstance. My mama calling, she crying, and I'm like, I did that the first time. She did that the first time when I signed for my first 8. She called and crying and shit. And man, fuck it, I signed. And I was like, man, that was the dumbest shit I ever did when I went back in my cell that night. I signed for all this dumb ass time. But so second go round, I'm like, I ain't doing that dumb ass shit no more. Fuck that, I'm going to trial. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna roll the dice and see how it go. And I went in that motherfucker, and I'll never forget. We went through the process, and the prosecutor put the nigga up there, and what was said. And I turned around and looked at my daddy, cause they it was a bitch that they put up there, and the bitch was like, yeah, there he go right there, woo woo woo. And I turned around and looked at my daddy. I had never seen my daddy look like that. He looked like he was finna break down in tears. I swear to God, I was sick, nigga. Like 20 minutes had passed and Scott had stood up, and when I tell you, within 5 minutes that man changed the whole trajectory of my life. My life was going this way. my whole life was going this way, and within a span of some minutes, man, that man had took this shit right back up there. Oh God, real man.
Gunshots, man.
I salute it. And now, guess what? We sitting right here drinking tequila, smoking.
Hell yeah.
CBD and
basically, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. So look, let me tell you something. So what he's saying, deception is the key.
Fuck you talking about? That's all it is, nigga.
If you doing something you don't supposed to be doing and you play it off like you supposed to be doing it.
Not deception. Perception. Perception is the key.
Yeah.
It ain't about what's really going on. It fuck what's really going on. Fuck what we really doing. You know what I'm saying? It's about what the next person perceives. It's about what the next person think you doing in real life. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So when the police walk up to your car, you can be doing whatever you want to be doing in this bitch. But it's all about what they think going on in your car. You know what I'm saying? So guess what I learned? What you gotta do? You gotta create the reality that you want people to believe. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For real. That ain't saying you a fake.
You are the person. You that nigga, right?
You that nigga, bro. Yeah. We all know, like, boom, YouTube. Right, when people do YouTube and music, it's always the way people look at them, right?
Yeah.
But now we got artists doing sports. For instance, Tootsie. My boy Tootsie. Now I used to listen to his music, you feel what I'm saying? You know, all that said I listened to it, right? You feel it was good music. But my boy just got committed to Syracuse. And it's a lot of people mad about that. I ain't gonna lie, like it's a lot of people not fucking with it.
If you ain't put in that work and that grind to be on that team, you bullshit.
I disagree.
You can't pay your way. You can't buy talent, man.
I disagree.
Come on, man.
It's America, gang. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Fuck what you talking about? It's who you know. It's just what it is. You know, it's a lot of motherfuckers that have worked hard and grinding and got passed up because they didn't know the right people to open the right doors.
They didn't. It is true.
Whoever mad, they need to get out there and network and meet some different people. Cause guess what? That's what's gonna get you where you need to be. Not, you know, the rest. I'm not saying talent don't get you there. It do. I'm not saying that, but
experience get you there.
And money. I feel like money talks.
Cause you know.
Yeah, it's America, gang. It's a capitalist country. Ain't that what Charles and White said? This is a capitalist country.
Money talk.
Land of the free.
I feel like money talk, boy. That boy paid.
Land of the rich. Down go. That's only who they give a fuck about.
Next question. Oh God, do y'all feel like LeBron should retire? Now, only reason I'm saying this is because I ain't gonna lie, he done scored 8 points. Austin Reeves, Luka, they taking over the team. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Press pause right quick on this.
No, you good. Y'all just edit it out. What you talking about?
I don't want to edit it out, gang. I'm gonna keep it G then.
I mean,
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I respect where your mind at, where you going. But these ain't the right questions, man.
Bro, I'm saying, what type of questions?
Yeah, people when this streaming shit, when people watching this shit, they don't give a fuck about LeBron retiring. If you know what I'm saying, like that's not what's gonna captivate someone's attention. You know what I'm saying? Us sitting here talking about is LeBron gonna retire or do we give a fuck about Tusi? You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying though, but like that wouldn't captivate your attention and the people that you watch. But you wouldn't
You
sit
right.
there
You right.
and tell me that wouldn't
You fucking
captivate.
right. You fucking right. You
You
fucking right.
wouldn't have no idea.
Nah, give them a gunshots for that.
Mama.
Give 'em a gunshots for
You
that,
don't
'cause
give a
that was
fuck, and it's like ain't nobody else bring no questions, so it's like I'm over here just doing this shit.
It's not necessarily about reading questions, you know. It's not necessarily about that. You know what I think it's about? I think it's about like
The conversation.
yeah, it's about see, your stupid ass brother might know something.
Dumbass.
Your stupid ass brother might know something. Like, and I don't know. I'm not saying this like out of it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going off what I think, and like you just said, it's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? What's in my mind? Because you know a lot of people think different. You know what I'm saying? But I just know when I be watching shit, when I be looking at shit, and I be looking, cause I be watching this shit. People do this shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what be catching my attention? Like I just watched the Bender Dunn and the Pooh Shiesty shit, right? Bender Dunn asked me when they was sitting at the joint, they was talking. Bender Dunn asked Pooh Shiesty a few lineman questions, but they wasn't the topic. But you know what they did the whole time? I sat up this morning laying in the bed bored to hell, and that shit was like 2 hours, and I think I watched like 50-something minutes of this shit, right?
But Pete, that's a strain.
Hold on, wait. What
But it's all, but gang, I heard what you're saying about stream podcasting, but man, all this shit the same, gang. It's not no different. It's just different thing. All this shit, like the same thing that we doing on here, we doing the same thing on there. It's just that's not live, but it's all the same. It ain't no different. It's all the same.
Yeah, that's true, right? And I wouldn't argue with you on that one, but like now with the Pooh Shiesty, they moving around. You feel what I'm saying? They just.
No, that ain't even the one I'm talking about. The one they were moving around. I'm talking about the one when they was sitting in the studio when it was Bender Dunn, K Cobb, and Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty.
They was at the table and shit just
like this. They was sitting at the table just like this, doing what you know. And they was just kicking shit, bro, about, you know what I'm saying? They was just talking shit about they life, man, cause that's what people want to see. You know what I'm saying? People want to see when they watching this shit. They want to see you. They want to see us. They want to see our life, and yeah, they want to hear our perspective on shit, but they want to see our life and what we doing and how we kick our IP. You know what I'm saying? How we kick our flavor. That's what people watching. You know what I'm saying? Not us on here like we sports comp. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, gang. Don't hear me saying like I'm downplaying or judging like what you doing, cause I'm not, gang, cause I genuinely like this shit. Like I genuinely like that you bought this shit and got this shit set up like this. Like there's some player shit. Like niggas ain't doing that shit. You're like and that's why I want you to take this shit serious. You feel what I'm saying? But
oh God,
I just want you to realize like you ain't gotta be afraid to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you think this a podcast, like you when you look at a podcast, you think a podcast probably ran like that. You ain't got. I'm just saying like you can do that shit how you want to do that shit. We can sit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, like, you know?
Yeah.
Cause I love you, bitch. You my cousin. I want to see this shit go up, gang. I want to be laying in the bed just like this morning. I watching Bender Dunn. I'm watching my cousin on that whole talk shit, going around traveling and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that shit gonna happen, but it's like
yeah, it's gonna happen, gang. But yeah, and what I'ma help in, and everybody need to help in, bro. We need to put more thought in the studio, gang. Like I set up, like, you know.
Maybe you should contribute to the questions, nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like
telling shit what to do on this motherfucker.
Gunshots, cause shit. Nigga gonna come in and critique nigga whole goddamn shit, bro.
Yeah, I am.
And I understand, but it's like shit.
Cause I can't just sit back on the show and and just act like I like it. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't just sit back and just act like I, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't. And it ain't my shit to even, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving my opinion, you know. And if you don't want to hear it, just say shut the fuck up, gang. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm a little tipsy. I ain't gonna cap. I'm drinking. We was at the sports bar earlier watching the birds get the shit beat out them. If you want to talk about some sports, let's talk about them lame ass birds that got the shit. I don't even know if they fucking lost or not, but the fucking part of the game I was watching, I was so fucking upset. Caleb Williams, for you to have been so good in college game, that like you be doing some lame ass shit out there, gang, for real. Shit. What else you got? That was the only two. What else we got? How long got our podcast? Cause we got some tired motherfuckers here.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, the liquor done weighed their ass down. See, them niggas ain't rockstar. Them niggas ain't rockstar living. I did 9 years in prison. I'm out here doing this. Them niggas ain't rockstar living.
Man. Shit. I mean, when you tell a nigga you don't give a fuck about the questions, it's like
no, it ain't even. But the questions ain't bad, gang. It's the questions not bad, gang. It's the format in which we doing it.
It's not pertaining to your life.
No, it ain't even. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's like. As I'm sitting here doing it, as we doing it together, I'm asking myself and I'm picturing in my mind, like, would they have caught my attention if I was watching it at home this morning, like I was watching the Being the Don shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking myself.
Is it meaningful? That's what you're saying. Huh? Like, is it meaningful? It help you in your life?
Not, is it helping me? Is it capturing my attention? Like, when we was doing it, I was asking myself in my mind, if I was in my bed this morning watching this, what we doing now, if I was at home watching this, would they have caught my attention the way the Being the Don string caught my attention this morning I was watching it? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking myself. And when we some player niggas, all of us, you know what I'm saying? We some player type niggas, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know motherfuckers will watch us, you feel what I'm saying? Or nonetheless see what we got going, you feel what I'm saying?
But we not talking about us, we talking about other people.
We not laying it out the right way, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause it ain't nothing wrong with bringing up and talking about other people, but I don't feel like that should be the sole number one purpose of it.
Cause when we talk about other people, then we gotta listen to other people.
Alright, so I mean, bring some up then. Please, indulge me. Somebody. Don't say I don't know.
No, we not gonna say we don't know. We all talk. If I say we bringing up questions, then whatever it need to be, I feel like it need to be something controversial. You know, something that
it pertains to our life.
Counter, not necessarily our life, but counter. So let's think. Let's talk. See, we putting too much thought in it. We all probably be just kicking flavor with each other. You know what I'm saying? We putting too much thought into it.
I'm like, I don't know. Indulge me somebody.
Let me see your question. Let me see. That stream and shit.
The stream award.
Yeah, they was on some big bullshit and that shit
was weird. I only seen clips, bro. That shit was so fucking weird, bro.
But they was on some.
That shit was weird. And they was on some real racist fuck shit. Fuck with that shit.
Yeah, shit was.
And they was on some real. You seen that shit?
Yeah, shit wasn't right, bro.
Nah, shit. Hey, but they ain't like that shit. Them y'all niggas taking over. Them y'all niggas ruling this shit. Them folk don't like this shit. They like, how the fuck? What the fuck?
I got a card with a $2,000.
So, hey, can we take some shots or something, man? You niggas lame as fuck, man. I fucked the podcast up telling, I'm sorry.
No, I ain't fucked the podcast up. I mean, but you gave your opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, so, you know, my opinion like an asshole. Everybody got one.
Yeah, everybody got one.
But
an opinion with no solution is like, alright.
Opinion with no solution. Like, you right. Now
like,
you right about
fuck? Like,
but I thought I didn't give a solution, but I thought I had kind of like, when I told you my side, I thought I did kind of like give a direction, like not for you to follow, but you know what I'm saying?
Man, look, I'm learning this shit just like everybody else.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you know.
I just know, like, really how I want to run it. We just sit on this bitch and we just talk.
Kick player. That's what you do. You sit on there and kick P.
Questions. I just want to talk, but it's like, when I'm the only motherfucker that just come up with the topics. It's like, alright, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, let me scratch that. Let me tell you where I don't like what you just said. Gang, this your fucking show, gang. This ain't nobody else's show. This yours, gang. You get that what you got to do, gang. You got to lock in, gang, and you got to tune in and you got to do that, gang. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody gonna believe in it like you gonna believe in it. Not me, not Ian, not nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody is gonna have that love like for this shit like you got to have for it. So yeah, if you got to stay up to 6, 7 in the morning thinking and wrecking your brain and writing shit down and scratching shit out, and if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. For real. Cause guess what? That's the only thing that's gonna get you to the next level. Not nothing else but that.
Yeah, if you don't have passion for it, somebody's gonna walk over it.
And he got it. He got the shit. You know what I'm saying? The man got the shit. He got everything he need. Again, in my opinion, he just not laying it out the right way. And I don't think that you putting enough priority in the things that need to be prioritized. Like, you know what I'm saying? And one of them is the studio layout. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. Bro, what people see, bro, that's what people want. They want to see. That what they want to see some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta give people something to see. You gotta get them folks something to look at. That little light shit, that shit cold. I liked it that when I seen y'all. I liked it that little light shit that was cold. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now we gotta figure out how we gonna set the studio up, set our table up, like you said. Like I told you last time, we're gonna get us some liquor bottles, like how we got our ashtrays. Like this shit don't need to be set up like this, like that. That shit need to be set up real nice and pretty, like you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the camera need to be in an angle where everybody can sit down. And I understand we can't do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Our cords ain't long enough. I understand all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So
and it need to be set up in a position where everybody can sit around the table. We ain't got to sit up bunched up like this. We can all sit back and, you know what I'm saying? Spread our arms.
It'll get like that, but it's like for right now, this is what we got. I'm like, we can make it better, but it's like we can make it much better. So it's like, yeah, we can sit here and fantasize about like what we gonna do in the future, but right now this is what we got. So for me personally, I don't sit and think about. I do sit and think about what can be, but if I know what I'm working with right now, I'm not gonna sit here and pest on. You feel what I'm saying? This is a start. This is a start.
And get what? That would make the shit so loud. That would make the shit so beautiful because it is a start. Because a lot of people don't never start.
A lot of don't take that step at all.
Don't never take that step. Don't never start. You know what I'm saying? So about just buy a motherfucker like I'm finna go get the equipment. I'm finna go get this.
Doing this shit every Sunday, even if it ain't
that was a big
the best shit. Even if it ain't, you feel what I'm saying? Perfect, decent. I'm getting views, nigga. I'll take 3 views. I just post this shit, get 3 views. If I ain't, you feel what I'm saying?
I'll take them 3 views.
I'll take them because it's like, I ain't really. I promoted clips, but I ain't really promoted everything. You know what I'm saying?
Sunday, so I get 3 views this Sunday. Next Sunday I might get 6. Sunday after that I might get 9. And Sunday after that I might get 11.
I ain't gonna lie, it's really the same thing with me posting content. I had to figure out my way to do it. When I found my way how I go viral, then that nigga every day, then it's like, all right, with this shit, it's a working effort. Like if you ain't pull up and he ain't pull up, it was gonna be me and me. I swear to God, like I don't.
Mm-hmm. That how it's supposed to be.
This shit not gonna stop.
Now one monkey paw stop, no show.
It's not gonna stop, bro. So it's like, yeah, bro. I mean, shit might not be, you know. I ain't really watch. Only podcast I watch 85 South Show. Shout out 85 South Show. Gunshots 85 South Show.
Yeah. So what I tell you last time though? Mm-hmm. Let's see you be listening. What I tell you last time?
You gonna have to remind me.
You get in this streaming world, guy. You get in this shit. Mm-hmm. You can't just say I only watch the 85 South Show. Again, back to football. When them niggas out there playing football, them niggas ain't just going to practice. Them niggas watching every team. Them niggas watching every play.
And I do.
You got to do that. You got to go watch everybody. How when you just said you only watch the 85 South Show?
Growing up, but I've like coming up to this, I don't. But it's like,
oh, you saying in the past you only watched the 85 South Show?
Well, that's the only podcast I've ever watched. Only one. I ain't like
to this day.
I ain't watched podcasts in years, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's where you go wrong at. you want to be a podcaster, you want to do this, you supposed to watch all this shit. You supposed to be looking at all this shit and seeing how if you do it, guess what you're going to start realizing? The similarities and everything. You're going to start watching the similarities in everybody podcast and start, I'm not saying that's how you supposed to do it, but you're going to start realizing, damn, look how everybody's shit is. You know what I'm saying? Look how everybody doing this. True. Because guess what? If that shit must be working if everybody doing it.
That's how that shit work. That's why that shit work, because everybody doing it. So I can't sit here and wholeheartedly agree, but it's also like seeing it being done is easier than doing it.
Seeing it being done way. But I want to talk to this ugly ass nigga over here, because he just over here I'm constantly catching him looking at me at the side. What the fuck do you want?
I don't want shit.
What? How you kicking
it?
Yeah, how you kicking your P then? What's up, then, my boy Mish? You been alright? How you doing? What going on? Tell us something.
I'm fucked up right now.
I don't even want to talk about my P.
You don't want to talk about who?
I don't even want to talk about my P because my P is the blessing.
Yeah, your P.
So you can't even talk about your blessing like that.
Fuck that. I know what I want to talk to Kobe about.
You know,
Kobe.
You know,
fool, you know you is a stupid motherfucker, Kobe.
Damn.
Kobe, you is a stupid motherfucker, Kobe.
What you talking about?
I forgot what was going on or how it went, fool, but I remember Kobe had got into it with his ex, and he told the bitch something. However it went, it came back to me. They were like, "What you tell your bitch, Kobe? What you tell your bitch?" Kobe told this bitch. They said Kobe looked at this bitch. They said Kobe looked at this bitch with a straight face and said, "My ex bitch, or I fuck my ex bitch fucked me way better than you." What you tell the bitch, Kobe?
Oh shit, I don't know, bro.
Kobe used to say some of the wildest shit, like fool the mind. Something come to the main brain, and the mind just fucking say it. And
it's philosophical.
Kobe fucked up, fool.
Philosophical, G.
You still talk to her?
Hell nah.
I know you don't. I know.
I didn't heard Kobe. I done heard Kobe tell me. He say,
man, what happened to your string?
Bitch, don't wait for me at the
Wait for me in the crib, bitch.
What he say?
I call you back, bitch.
What he say, guys?
Tell him.
Just wait for me when I get there, bitch.
What the fuck did he say?
Basically, just wait for me when I get there, bitch. Just be at the door ready when I get there. Don't call me right now.
Yeah, Kobe fucked up.
Oh, he cut through. This shit be so funny though, and it's
and the man be so fucking serious. That would be killing me.
Listen, we walking through the door. A nigga see Kobe like, oh, I used to work with you. Dude with a bitch behind him, Kobe look at his ass like, I don't know you, boy. Kobe, damn.
I would expect the shit out Kobe. You did
that nigga said,
bitch, you know you worked with me before.
No,
you gonna play with me like a bitch, bitch.
I don't remember that.
I don't know that nigga. I really truly didn't know that nigga. Truly.
We would have been fighting. You know, bitch, you know me. And we worked together for 6 months. Bitch, you know exactly who I am.
I'll be like, who are you?
Dude wanted a handshake. Kobe ain't shaking hand and none walked dead past his head.
What's up, man? You alright? You was just turned up a few minutes ago. What you got going? What you been on? How your life been going?
My life been decent. I ain't gonna lie. I've been making money.
Talk to the mic. Look like it.
I've been making money. I've been staying out the way. You feel me?
Yeah. I see you and baby still stuck together like glue.
You feel me? That's the best way to be stuck.
I got beef and pull us on.
You know?
Beef and pull up.
Be a hoe. Kobe, you a hoe too. Misha, you the biggest hoe.
The biggest. Gunshots for the biggest hoe in the room.
Lil Jamal, you cool.
Surprising my son with a Spider-Man costume.
Lil Jamal got the white bitch that night, y'all. Lil Jamal got the white bitch and didn't never fuck the bitch. And the whole chose him out the whole gang. And I was surprised at that because he was with me. And so I'm like, man, how the fuck you with the bitch? Man, it was crazy. But I salute him. But he ain't fuck the bitch. So yeah, it was like,
what the fuck did you do all that for?
How the fuck the hoe choose him and he ain't fuck the bitch?
I ain't choose the hoe. I wanted one of her friends. I was mad as hell because the bitch.
Y'all, the little white people bad, y'all. She told my man, y'all. But the hoe walked over when it got a gang of bad bitches. I walked over when it got a number of bad bitches. We sitting there like, damn, the hoe walked straight up on us.
I swear to God, blue. I'm like, never.
Real?
She pointed me out to her friends.
Hey, shorty, come back. Yeah, man, shorty, I'm like, damn, she would've got no bad. Then when we get in the parking lot, then when we pull up in the parking lot, we walk off from the hoe, you know, we play, we got hoes and we, you know, but we walked off from the hoe like and went to the parking lot. And them hoes back down in the parking lot right behind us. Where y'all? It's about 4 to 1. I said, all them hoes trying to get fucked tonight.
Them hoes hit a nigga car for dude, man.
Them hoes hit my nigga.
And then
them hoes was so drunk, though. Hit my car. He was so mad. Man, something going on. I said, fuck this. I'm gonna go sit down.
Yo, hit my car. Nah, shorty pointed me out. She had bad.
We had fun that night, gang. We partied that night. Yeah, we had
time party, my boy.
Yeah, we done went out and kicked this a couple times, you know.
That shit was fun.